mouth because she really do this. And no need to speak because she know what the news is.
Well, hello, Scorpio. Can y'all hear me? Why? I don't know if y'all can hear me. Well, hello, Scorpio. Welcome to CexxiTarot. Scorpio, this will be your edition of Sexy is Snitching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you would like to be notified when I go live. Scorpio, as a friendly reminder, we all have male and female energies within us. Although you see genders on the cards, keep in mind their energies. Scorpio, as I'm progressing through the reading, if you find that energy resonates more with the other motherfucker, feel free to swap the energies. Energies are fluid. Scorpio, as I'm progressing through the reading, if you find the reading does not resonate with you at all, I strongly encourage you to check out the readings for your rising, Venus, and Moon placements. There's a link to a free natal chart on the About page of my YouTube channel. All right, Scorpio, I pray you all are well. Thank you for joining me. This is intended to be your love reading. The first thing I'm going to do is tell you what energies your person's bringing towards you, and then I'm going to get to snitching. This reading is from your person's perspective, but first I got to do my shout-outs. Hey, Kev. Hey, Connie. Hey, Happy Lee. Hey, Mommy Raji. Hey, Jessica. How's everybody? Let me see if I missed anybody. I think I got everybody. How are you? What energies is Scorpio's person bringing towards the Scorpio, please and thank you? What energies is Scorpio's person bringing? Okay. What energies is Scorpio's person? All right, Scorpio. It looked like it was a younger person your person was dealing with. A third party. That shit over. This person is weird. What's coming on the table? This third person, right? It might be their child's mother, whatever. They not with them no more. It don't have to be a child mother. I mean, it's literally could be a third person. But they feel like they're not getting any attention from your person. They felt like they was being treated like this was an open relationship. This may not apply to everybody, but this was on my table. Scorpio, your person's bringing the energy of an ice queen. Ice queen. If you're a masculine Scorpio, this might be an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. If you're a feminine Scorpio, I feel like this has nothing to do with you. I feel like this is an interaction between you, your person, and this person. Why is this ice queen here? Goodbye. Shark warning. Sex. So what this is telling me is that your person probably was either just in it for a good time, or if it's the parent of their child is over, is giving the energy that something, either they mad because they sent something up, but it's just weird. It stopped. Yeah, game over. Okay, I don't know why you need to know that. There's a younger female here. Now, this is somebody fashionable in the music. Maybe this is you. Why is this young female here? Somebody got red hair, auburn hair. Yeah, this person, I hate you. I'm telling you, this not you. I'm telling you, whoever this is, your person just not feeling them. I feel like it was over. It was going on. You know, maybe they just indulged, or maybe they tried. I don't know if they actually cheated with this person. I don't know. But I know your person is in love, and they choosing what they want, was so in love. It ain't this person because they hate this person. It's something you do this person can't get away from, but maybe they going to court with this person. Maybe there's some judicial matters between them and this person, but I feel like this person ghosted them, or it's something here where it's of no consequence. Open relationship. I got a young dark male here, dating queen. All right, so it's two people out here. So with this open relationship, I feel like there's a masculine energy here. Um, they're turning away from the rear view mirror. If you look at that card, they're in the car, and it's like, yeah, no. It's giving energy of yeah, no. I don't want to look in the past. I feel like there's a dark male that wants to take you out, or you may be this dark male. But Scorpio, I feel like your person is saying you're their destiny, you're their soulmate. I feel like they feel like there's a lot of passion between you two, and that you're in a connection with they're in a connection with you because you're their true love. Now you got people hating on this. I just want you to know. Why is this open relationship here? Because there's somebody here that has no commitment. It was just casual. Revenge. This person did something rotten to your person. Now, I'm not saying that they're with you out of revenge. I'm just saying it feels spiteful to whoever this Ice Queen young feminine energy, because it's almost like your person just poof and was gone. I feel like your person feels as though they could trust you. They want to get close to you. You are dealing with an egotistical person, Scorpio, or this is you putting your foot down like motherfucker. I know you received an apology. I also feel like you don't want to be gaslit no more. Like that ain't happening. I feel like you turned a player into a committed type. Because there was definitely something here with a love triangle. Even if it wasn't a cheating situation, somebody was interfering. And I feel like y'all taking it slow. But you're going to be pleasantly surprised to find out this person's obsessed with you. But I feel like you on your P's and Q's with this warning because there was some mistake or something they did and you're not over it. You're just not over it. And I feel like there is a lot of honesty here, a conversation that happened between the two of y'all where you're not giving up. And again, here's this energy. I feel like y'all got haters in relation to your connection. So Scorpio, I'm going to set these energies off to the side in case I need to refer to them during the course of this reading. Fear popped out. I just want you to know that fear popped out. Alright, I feel like that fear is you, like, yo, fearing if this person really going to step up and do what they supposed to do. That fear feel like it's more you. Alright, y'all ready? Alright, what energies, how does Scorpio's person view Scorpio, please and thank you? How does Scorpio's person view Scorpio? How do they view Scorpio, please? Okay, you trying to come out. Bring your ass out here. They view you as age difference in reverse. So it might be a huge age gap between you and them. This person feel like y'all just alike though. How do they feel about Scorpio? Telepathic in reverse, of family ties in reverse. So they feel like there's a very spiritual connection here. They can see you as part of their family or being close like family. I feel like whoever this person separated from, if it was the parent of their child, they missed that family dynamic. I also feel like they did something to make this person leave if it was the parent of their child. They felt like this person was their other half. What do they, or maybe it's you, but I'm sorry because I'm going off of those governing energies. What do they think of Scorpio? If you the parent of their child, they miss this connection. What do they think of Scorpio? Magical and powerful in reverse. They think you set a lot of things aside based off of what they told you. But now that you know something, you moving different. What's at the root of the matter for Scorpio's person when dealing with Scorpio? What's at the root of the matter for Scorpio's person? Tower moment in reverse. You could have felt like your life was falling apart or something was being pulled apart, but you still was hanging in there trying to fix something or rebuild something, possibly with this person. What's the blockage, the obstacle, the challenge in the way for Scorpio's person? Okay. Cycles in reverse. The blockages, y'all keep replaying the same story. It's like something just keep happening. What's the potential outcome for Scorpio and this person, please and thank you? Okay, but we ain't taking all that because that feel funny. That feel funny. What's the potential outcome for Scorpio and this person, please and thank you? What's the potential outcome for Scorpio and this person? Okay. Scorpio, at the bottom of the deck, the reason this person would like me to have a conversation with you today is gluttonous gossip in reverse. So, this person says they're an idiot. They spoke about y'all connection like it was complicated or something, or they didn't respect y'all connection at some point. They saying they allow others to interfere. I'm telling you, but that is over. Yeah. This person was real selfish. They was trying to prove that they was in a great space to other people. This is somebody who wasn't really showing their love, but they love what you gave to the connection. False flame. So you could feel like that this person was causing you a lot of emotional distress. They was bringing problems. You weren't sure how they felt about you. You felt like they wasn't helping the connection grow. Some of y'all dealing with a Cancer. Your emotions got the best of you, and you realize you need to trust your intuition as to whether this person is loyal to you or not. Some of y'all dealing with a Sagittarius or a Cancer, or maybe you had these placements. You said some foul shit to this person. You know you shouldn't have said it. You got real mad. You wasn't thinking. This person made you feel unwanted at a point in time, and you could have felt hopeless. But then you started looking at yourself. You decided to go with the flow. Some of y'all done with a Capricorn. You decided to go with the flow. So now the way you go with the flow is you focus on your goals, your career. Because somebody could have possibly took you for granted. Well, when you did that, that's what shifted the dynamic in this connection. When you decided to focus on yourself. But Scorpio, they view you as age difference in reverse. Okay? So maybe there is an age difference here. They view you as being similar to them in a lot of ways, no matter what the differences are. Why do they view Scorpio as being just like them? Because that's what I heard. You just like them. It's a lot of sex here. Again. I feel like this is giving that your thoughts was getting the better of you with tension and pretend like it wasn't even that deep. And I feel like you made up with somebody with second chance. It wasn't even that deep. I feel like over time you realized this was a spiritual connection and intuitively you felt like you should be with this person. I feel like somebody was avoiding apologizing, whether it was you or them. But there's unconditional love. Y'all love each other with your whole heart. There is support here. I feel like we're conflicted and hoping. Somebody has multiple options here, and somebody's expecting to be let go. So Scorpio, I feel like if you had multiple options, you expecting to let somebody go, or it's your person. Like somebody here is deciding like it's just me and you. Trust fell out. It is safe to trust in this situation. Well, we're better off. The person views you as like they better off being with you. Like you make them happy. They view you as having a clear head space. They also view you as not taking no shorts. Meaning like you might have hung in there with this person. And due to the spiritual connection, you may have took more than what you were supposed to take. But y'all, it's unconditional love. Why is better off here? Mm-hmm. This is when you said, let me get myself together. I feel like the moves you made were very strategic. I feel like you and this person listen to music together a lot. I do. I feel like both of y'all, I feel like both of y'all to blame for something. You lied to this person. You did. You realize this is a divine counterpart. And when y'all this off and on, so you be wondering when y'all separate if they happy without you. If you new here, I'm a Scorpio too, so I'm not here to dig in your ass. But I am here to tell you damn truth. Hey, electric lady. Connie said there's a 15-year gap between her and the one to be interested. You on the fence. I see it. Kev said this is life to a T right now. Alright, just as long as we're here. We here. So sometimes you lay awake thinking about this person, Scorpio. You feel like you think about this person too much. You want to clear your head. Why Scorpio? Why they know this though? I'm just telling you. So I don't know if you sending messages in the middle of the night, or maybe when y'all spend the night together or something, they catch you up or something. But they notice because this is how they view you and staying awake thinking about them. I feel like you're trying to get your money right. I do. Your money's leveling up. If you're a masculine Scorpio, you lied about some money. I know you did. Because see, it's something where you trying to protect your finances. You want to make sure the same shit don't happen to you again. I'm talking to a masculine right now. Well, you pissing somebody off because they was expecting something. If you a feminine energy, you pissed off because you was expecting something. I do feel like this connection was in some sort of jeopardy with health concern. But I do see y'all getting over it. But this is what you stay awake thinking about, Scorpio. Am I being manipulated? Because your intuition, you trying to pin something down. You like, what the fuck is going on? But I have a masculine that's scared of being manipulated. There's a, first of all, if you are masculine, all right, there's an older woman here. Or if you're a feminine energy, you might be the older woman. You really, this feminine loves that masculine. I'm telling you now. And they ascending, they just want to level up. I have Sagittarius, Scorpio. I have Virgo, Gemini, possibly Aquarius. It don't have to be those signs. I call them out for those that are interested. Well, they view you as wanting to make a decision about y'all living together or where y'all gonna be at. Like, I'm coming to your house, you going to my house. Maybe we should level it up and combine assets and resources. They think this is what you want. Y'all under one roof. Tell me about the house. So Scorpio, whenever this connection makes you feel insecure or when it starts to make you feel unsure, that's when you go inward, is what you telling me. You want to choose things for your highest good. So if it keep making you feel weird, you like, it's a no-go for me. I feel like there was something very unhealthy and toxic here. I feel like I had one energy in that was in alignment and another that was not. But there is good fortune. For some reason, this shit is working. I don't. It's weird. There is positive change. I see somebody being confused, feeling like I don't know which way to go, or when I try to make a choice, I can't get this choice made. Like I'm stuck. Is what you saying? It's something in relation to a house, a marriage, or some paperwork in relation to a house. Somebody could be relocating, moving, purchasing a house, signing the deal for a house, or somebody could be going to court over assets. But whatever it is, wrongs will be made right here. Some of y'all done with a Libra. You will be vindicated, Scorpio, because it's some important legal matter or some agreement between two people. And it's causing a change in a home or somebody moving to a new location. That's their house. That's on this table. Well, with the angel, your person views you as being divinely guided, being very spiritual, asking for help from your angels. They view you as paying attention to everything, even when you're in their house, is what I heard. Why is the house here? Why is the house here? Yeah. So, y'all love being in the house? Y'all be playing these games? Or some of y'all play games with the person, but no, y'all be playing these games. Y'all be playing these sexual games, taking pictures. And I feel like with seeking guidance, I feel like this is you asking your angels, like, what should I do? What's the best course of action after all that has transpired? You feel like somebody hiding from you, but Scorpio, they a sucker for you. This person, I'm talking about somebody that be up late night scrolling. I feel like you was going to leave because you felt as though this person was flirting with someone else. And then they said, don't leave me, Scott. Okay. You were the one contemplating walking away. Tell me about better off. That's a chit. What did I say? Chit chats, hidden tweets. You can feel like this person is secretly communicating with somebody else, or they view you as this person view you as possibly communicating with somebody else, Scorpio. They also view you as like looking for understanding about this the stability of this connection and making decisions. I feel like this person feel like you real uppity. I do. They feel like you real uppity with lunch break, work affairs. Somebody at your job, you know, this term for some reason. Somebody at your job think you arrogant. This person be trying to get your attention, but for you it's black and white. Scorpio, I feel like you feel as though somebody are wasting your damn time. This could be somebody else, but you like, yeah, I don't want that. Go away, shoo fly, don't bother to fuck me. And I feel like with boiling point and running into, I feel like these are thoughts. Just so you know, somebody gonna get angry. They might run into you and your person, and they might get angry. Or this is your thoughts. I don't feel like you running. I feel like somebody running into you. But I feel like when you and this person on break, all you do is realize how much you love them and if y'all still gonna make it. So I take longer on the first set of cards for those that are new here. So when I move through, I'm making sure I'm identifying who is what is, and what is what as much as possible. Why they view Scorpio is looking for some information because they see you seeking guidance. What should I do in relation to some home energy, some stability? Is you death? Should I end it? Is it going to change? That's Scorpio. Necessary ending. So you like, damn, should I let this go? The Six of Swords and Sun. As you try to move on to your happiness, you keep looking back. Page of Swords. You get real curious. Like, I wonder what they up to. Doing some research. Because you want to change here. Tell me about love wins. Somebody was getting real freaky this weekend. The High Priest, the spiritual connection. They view you as knowing that this is love. They view you as the love of their life. And it's something about the way you do what you do that you the winner. Page of Wands, a lot of flirting online between each other, a lot of traveling, the Fool, a lot of risk. Some of y'all about to travel. Y'all looking into these plans. What are these chit chats and hidden tweets? The Moon. Pisces, Cancer. It's some illusions here about somebody having these secret communications. Four of Cups, Three of Wands. The reason it's an illusion because somebody don't want to look to see what else is out there. So they view you as doing this, but you like, no, that's not true. I don't even want nobody else. I mean, I'm still in the midst of making a decision, but I'm not doing what they accusing me of. Judgment, Nine of Coins. I feel like at one point you were feeling this as well. Your intuition was telling you there was something secret going on and you wanted a change or it was over. So with this judgment and this nine of coins, this is you saying, I'm secure, I'm stable by myself. And if you decided to leave, it was a lot of anger, messages coming out of nowhere, possibly from a Gemini. Ten of Swords, Ace of Cups, Five of Cups. You know somebody feel betrayed. Could be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Or after some ending, love came in. Love came in at the lowest point in your life. Love came in at the lowest point in your life. And I'm not saying you were doing bad. But Scorpio, like a lot of times, because you the King of Cups, so that means you match your feelings and emotions. On the outside, you look like you got it all together, but love came in at the lowest point in your life. We would never admit to that, but I'm going to tell you that's what happened. But you seeking guidance about this death. Why is Scorpio seeking guidance as to whether they should end this? Because this person thinks you contemplating leaving them with unseen burdens, given what the fuck is going to happen next. They view you as carrying an emotional weight of this connection. They didn't realize you was carrying all this pressure. But with bonds forged in fire and lucky break, things are going to change. Things are definitely going to change. There's a fortunate opportunity with this strong connection because y'all struggle together, or y'all both share some struggles, or just as you were struggling, this person was struggling. What is the High Priestess? Because with love wins, this is a spiritual connection and you are listening to your intuition, clingy. So y'all be on each other in the household and on each other and shit. Give me that honey love. Codependent. They could have viewed you as latching on too soon. I mean, that's what Scorpio do. We know what the fuck we want. But don't get it twisted, cross watcher. If you hear, don't look at your Scorpio as clingy. Because you show them you don't want them, they going to leave. Don't mean it don't hurt, but we don't stay with where the fuck we ain't want it. They could have viewed you as not giving them space. So they was trying to randomly throw you off. And when they tried to do that, that's when your options opened up and you jumped right in a toxic cycle with this person. So Scorpio, you are talking to more than one person. And you're going to be minding your business and somebody going to put your name to something, but don't worry, with peaceful resolution, it's going to become a solution, going to be worked out. I don't know if that's in relation to this. Tell me about the moon, because somebody think you secretly communicating with somebody else online, that you feel like you'll be better off, like you already have another person lined up. Drama detox. You said, not I said to Scorpio, I'm not in for the drama. I'm distancing myself from anything that brings sadness, secrecy. You don't want any parts of unnecessary conflict. I feel like you could recognize when somebody hog spitting and bullshitting with bootleg and fake compliments. Somebody be trying to convince you of, oh no, Scorpio, you're the perfect person for the job. You feel like somebody in your environment is doing this because they want something from you. I feel like somebody watching your every move, Scorpio, to see who you talking to with social butterfly. You get a lot of attention in social circles. Somebody view you as having fun interacting with other people. Why do they view Scorpio as clingy? They say in the house y'all be all up on each other. Double standards. So they view you as having some unfair expectations in this relationship. Or maybe you clinging to them because you feel like they being hypocritical. You telling me no, they gotta come correct, or you leaving with kick rocks. Something need to be balanced out. And I remember that scales, wrongs will be made right. What is this unseen burden in relation to not knowing if Scorpio should end it or leave? Because this person is saying Scorpio going through a lot with me in this connection. And they contemplating if they should leave. Fuck around to find out. So this person pushed your boundaries. They know they did. Because this is how they view you. They feel like they experiencing the consequences of their actions and it wasn't a good idea and they learning a hard way. You feel like there's something that needs to be answered with unresolved drama. You still don't know what you need to know. And if you find out that they have double standards, as they gonna be out of here. Tell me about this drama detox. Yeah. One side of story playing the field. So they view you as also having options, but keeping an eye on them, making sure they don't have options. They saying Scorpio be keeping their options open and they ain't even committed to me, but they be trying to see if I'm dealing with other people. What kind of fuck shit is that? And Scorpio said no. I'm in the process of elimination. I already started eliminating. Now go ahead and fuck around and find out. Cause you gonna find yourself getting a boot. You might only be sleeping with one of these people. I feel like somebody had an ex, a manipulative ex that was trying to take you out. No, you still here. It looked like an instant family. So if this person got kids with this person, you still here. You ain't going nowhere. And y'all like y'all linking up in this damn house. An instant family is you got kids, I got kids, we come together and then they are kids. The fuck? And somebody ex is feeling shut out. Let's give them something to talk about. How they feel about you is telepathic and family ties in reverse. So they see everything they touch, everything they see remind them of you. Scorpio, this person feel like they missed the family y'all had created or that could have been with the instant family. Walk with me while I talk to you. Because some of y'all like, oh, they want their baby dad back. They want their baby mama back. No. What I'm getting is that they learned the lesson when they lost that connection. And they didn't want to lose that connection. But whatever they got with you, they saying they can build with you. They feel like they walking away from their happiness if they leave you. They feel like you their other half. Well, longing, they feel like they miss you. This person they could be aching, pining over a past love. I feel like that's in the past tense. See, they want to feel that way again. It's almost like, yeah, I had this with this person, and when it was good, it was good. But when it went bad, it went bad. That's why the Ice Queen and manipulative ex here. Whoever this is, they're younger than you, if you're feminine. And they want to feel that way again. This divine masculine. And they've been thinking. Like, I'm hearing, damn, that damn Scorpio, I ain't know it to be like this. So now they think of twice on a decision. Where once they wanted this person back, it's now Ice Queen shit. Meaning, off with your heads, ma'am. This person feel like they preoccupied with their thoughts. They doing a lot of reflection. They being analytical and logical. Tell me about the divine masculine, please, and thank you. stalker. They watch you, they stalk you, trying to see what you're doing. You telling me they was breadcrumbing you, gaslighting you, giving you empty promises, trying to pacify you. Tell me about deep thinking. This person is now thinking twice on the decision. This is in their feelings. So at first they was avoiding you, but now they're a sucker for you and watching you. Late night scrolling. Y'all both still in love with each other. Y'all be hooking up. Y'all be doing that thing, that thing, that thing. Tell me about I want to feel that way again. Why do they want to feel that way again? Boiling point. This person get hot and bothered. It's almost like when they start missing you, and this is I gotta be honest. I want to say, oh, I love you so much, I miss you. I'm not saying they don't love you, but when they start to miss you that way, it's like it boiled to the top. Like they gotta have you or something. And so you could have pulled back your energy because you still hurt by something they did. You started acting cold. You could feel like this person need to do their laundry, clean their house, or they just messy, period, in the way they do shit. You could feel like where's this drama or what's going on behind them curtains, and you could be confused. Like, why the fuck was you avoiding me? Why was you ignoring me if we had this amazing chemistry? It's something here about travel and some distance, and you like, yo, well, where the fuck you be? What you been doing? I feel like now this person is responding to you more quicker because they want to return. This feel like past though because they thinking twice on this decision. Why is boiling point here where I want to feel that way again? This person could have tried to make you miss them, to chase them. They could have tried to get you upset. Why is I want to feel that way again here? I think this in reverse. Knight of Wands in reverse. I feel like this person could be a Sagittarius. They tried to look for this somewhere else. I don't think they found it. It ain't make no sense. 3 of Coins, 8 of Wands. Yeah, I think they was trying to build with somebody else. 5 of Wands. It was competition, drama. Whoever they start dealing with, it was a lot of jealousy. I feel like you don't know really exactly who this is because them books are closed. But with the 8 of Cups and King of Coins, I feel like you was going to take your value, your stability, and you was just going to leave. But who's this King of Swords? So now I got a feminine energy with 2 masculines here. King of Swords, King of Pentacles. Now, I can't call them the same person because they not on each other. So I got a Taurus and an Aquarius here. I feel like it's a stagnant routine when it comes to security and your abundance, and you trying to use ethics over emotions. You being logical. 8 of Coins, Ace of Coins. But now the work is being put in. And with the 7 of Cups, it's like you being tempted. You're being tempted, Scorpio. Seven of Coins, 6 of Coins. So there's an investment coming in. You're going to see the fruits of your labor. A lot of so in the past, you was giving a lot to this connection. You could have reminded this person of this, like in the past. This what I was doing. Fuck was you doing? And now they want to feel that way again after they took some senseless risk, or you did, and they found out about it and it pissed them off. Tell me about this divine masculine that's a stalker. Some of y'all dealing with an Aries. Or first house could be another Scorpio. The Hangman, Ace of Swords. Where the fuck you going, Scorpio? So somebody chose. They feel like they chose. And that's with the Ace of Swords. That's a strong decision is being made. This person now has clarity. Yeah, 4 of Cups, 3 of Wands. I don't want nobody else. I don't want to juggle. I figured it out. I figured it out. Yeah. They saw 2 sides to you. Here they come. And they bringing a cup. Or you're doing this. Why is this sucker for you here? They tried to deny this connection to Hierophant. Some of y'all dealing with a Taurus. They tried to deny this. They know they owe you apology. The Hierophant is also forgiveness. They love the way you teach them lessons. Meaning like I'm not saying you ain't tell this person off, but it's something about the way you do it where I don't know, a turn them on is weird. 6 of Coins, 7 of Cups, 7 of Coins. So now they're gonna do more. They're gonna do more because they know these options here, although there's fear. I got 2 7s and 2 6s. Y'all be going back and forth, but they gonna take control over this. Why was they hiding from Scorpio? Or they could feel like, no, I feel like they hiding from you. Three of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, 4 of Cups. So they, at one point, they didn't want you to know they weren't doing what they were supposed to do. I feel like they were supposed to walk through that door, but they was like on some mad type energy. And it's something they're seeing that's making them they step their game up. This person was arrogant. They was arrogant. But it's now this changed. I feel like it was pissing you off. You felt like it was deception. You felt stuck when it came to your happiness. Like, am I going to get my happiness? This person wants your forgiveness with the Hierophant. They learning something about relationships. And this person, when they scroll, do this late night, they like, damn, I'm a sucker for that Scorpio. They like what they see. Trust and timing. So they feel like everything falling into place at the perfect moment. They now letting go of control. It's your time to shine, Scorpio. But in the midst of that, you getting a lot of unwanted attention right when this person is changing for the better. I hope it's not it's too late, baby. It's too late. I mean, I hope not. Hello, Aisha Scorpio. Hey, the Queenie. Or, well, what's this Wheel of Fortune? Because they was avoiding you. But now there's a lucky twist of fate. Taboo attraction. They could have felt like you was off limits. But you were telling me the price of fame and Tulip Plunger. You got rid of unnecessary crap. Somebody was like, so they changed because somebody was sacrificing their happiness. And it was unnecessary because it was these people didn't matter. But money is flowing to you with financial info. So I feel like if this person don't want to step up, some changes you made is bringing in you and this money. Well, what's this boiling point with this Knight of Wands in reverse? Somebody, because they feel like you did something stupid or they did something stupid. Golden opportunity. Oh, so they feel like you went to somebody more prosperous or they were afraid of this. They wanted you back, but then they got mad because they did something stupid. They feel like you did something stupid. But whatever this stupid thing was, it was a perfect chance to allow them to grow and realize how valuable you are, that you have a potential to bring great success and benefit. I feel like you were looking to the universe, your angels, your spirit team as to which way to go. And here we go with a different deck. Do I end it or do I stay? Well, I see your confusion. Well, this divine masculine is still stalking. They like, we ain't going nowhere. They have this newfound clarity. Why? Because they realized y'all had the same vision. That they're going to partner with you because you share their dreams. They feel like you're in alignment to work together with them. I feel like you now have peace because you checked your vibe, you checked your energy, you gained your composure. And they see it. See those prayer hands? Because somebody wasn't fully acknowledging you with backseat lover. You were ignoring these red flags about some travel, what they was doing with their time. But there's mutual respect here now. Like y'all on the same page. Or this is what they're feeling. What is this golden opportunity in their feelings? Hey, Phoenix. Hey, Gemini. What is this golden opportunity in their feelings? They really want to get in your phone. They do. Because it's almost like somebody is making these false promises without keeping them. And that was them. So now they want to look in your phone to see who you dealing with. Cause if you not with me, who the fuck you with? I feel like you let go of some illusions about these false promises, and then they tried to apologize all late. After you was feeling suspicious about their actions. But they saying where you going, Scorpio. Y'all saw that last damn reading. This divine masculine, this stalking, that's hanging on by a thread. After you spoke some truth, they made this decision because they said y'all share the same vision. We on the same page. We in alignment. Tell me about this shared vision. They like, yeah, no, I made my decision. I'm working with the Scorpio. Residual effects. It's like, I keep hearing footsteps, baby, in the dark. So you left this lingering impact after some main event, some blow out, some blow up. I feel like it was subtle, but it had like this lasting effect on this motherfucker or this fatherfucker. Yeah, and y'all leveling up. I feel like somebody thought you was happy and it was like, oh, contrary, bitch. Step your game up. And I feel like you got a home run. I feel like It worked, whatever you did. What is this taboo attraction? Because I feel like they was hiding from you. Dirty laundry. I feel like they was avoiding you, right? They don't want whatever this is because the Four of Cups here. They went out this door and they was like, no, let me come back. They changed. It's some personal or embarrassing secret that might be coming out that harmed their reputation, but they turning this shit around because the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. I mean, it's like y'all going from no growth to abundant growth. Things seem drab and dreary. Now look, I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I can see past all obstacles in my way. Because they know you can have the pick of the litter. And I feel like you tired of pleasing this person. And just like you got in their head, they got in your head. And I feel like y'all had a confrontation. And you was like, you could get the fuck on Cletus or Cleo if you don't come correct. And then with the still stalking, they following you. And you got exactly what you want. With toxic positivity. But by what means? Meaning y'all both cuckoo for fucking Cocoa Puffs. Can y'all be quiet while I do this reading? You coming through my camera. Grandson. Please and thank you. Teenagers. But now everything falling into place. It's a commitment. If y'all not in a commitment, y'all gonna be committed. Because this person is sucking for you. They be watching your ass at night. If you sleep next to them, they literally watch your ass. If y'all live in different houses, they be on your social media. I mean, this person's late night scrolling here. They're a sucker for you. A lot of sucking. I said what I said. The masculine sucking on them, and the feminine sucking on them. Welcome to CexxiTarot. That's right, where we pull no fucking punches. Okay? And whatever they seeing, they like, yeah, I see commitment with that Scorpio. It took a while, though, with trust and timing. But I'm letting you know everything falling into place. Tell me about this, everything falling in place with this trust and timing. Well, then, I feel like this person apologizing to keep the peace, but they still lying about something with fake checks and discovering paternity. Okay, so it's something here about some child support checks that was holding this person up. And if it's not child support checks, it's something about them not having the money for something because of something, okay? And they sorry. But this apology was just to keep the peace. And I'm going to tell you why, because I know you want to know. Because this person was real confused with perplexing, and you start giving them silent treatment. You did. You started to feel like they were emotionally abusing you. This was a confusing situation. Well, let's go back to this deck right here. Why was this apology fake? Why was they trying to keep the peace? Why was... Put away the computer. So they was trying to keep the peace because they working. This person could apologize while they was working. I'm sorry, baby. But they want the second chance because they starting to understand the connection and they are making a decision about this connection. Well, what's the fake checks? Because you feel like they hiding something. You like, is this fool's gold? They knew what they was doing. They knew exactly what they was doing, but they love you unconditionally. And I feel like when you started to reject this person, they told you how they felt. They knew they crossed the damn line with you and they got to make this shit an equal give and take. Come on now. What's the shared vision? after this time apart. I'm telling you, it gave them clarity because that's under the Ace of Swords. So I feel like everything is unfolding in divine timing, taking one step at a time because your true love is already a part of your life, Scorpio. All right. Now that we got that out of the way, what they think of you is magical. What's that? Magical and powerful in reverse. This unicorn is upside down. Hey y'all, okay, side note. Did y'all watch that movie To Kill a Unicorn or I Killed a Unicorn? That shit fucked me up. It was not what I expected. Side note. I'm sorry. I need to vent. I watched that damn movie. I thought it was gonna be some kid shit and so I was traumatized. So if you watch To Kill a Unicorn, whatever name that shit is, it fucked me up. I didn't like it. It was horrible. Okay, thank you for letting me vent. So this person is saying they used to limit their goals with you. They put themselves in a box because they made all these assumptions about, I don't think me and the Scorpio could go anywhere. Well, motherfucker, if that's your thinking, it's thinking, and that's why you was experiencing what you thinking, what you feeling. But since meeting you or after dealing with you for some time, oh, they views changed, honey. Oh, yeah, they saying this because of you. They now feel like they can be secure, established. You change their way of thinking, Scorpio. I can have family with you, security with you. We could be an instant family, Scorpio. Because there's some kids here. Children are important to this connection. Children is important to this person. If you gonna be that damn divine feminine, I'm just saying. But this person, like, I don't have the resources, Scorpio. And I'm barely hanging on to you, much less my goddamn money. I be lying about this money because there's some shit going on with my kids you don't know about, Scorpio. It's something like that here. Then if it ain't no kids involved, I don't know what to tell you. That means more the collective outweighing what the fuck you going through, and you probably need another reader or reading. And if you need that reading, just the website pinned to the bottom of the screen. Why they think Scorpio is a divine feminine? Some of y'all done with a Taurus, Sagittarius. But I'm just saying, let me see you 1-2 step. I love it when you 1-2 step. I'm just going to leave this right here, right, so I can see it. I'm going to need him again. Tell me about this divine feminine that's on this person's mind. I fucked it up with disaster. I now see, though, because they said they see now. That's Scorpio energy in Aries. So I feel like you be real busy online, or you be real busy. You might work multiple jobs, or have multiple streams of income. It could have to do with social media. Somebody could have 2 phones and secretly watching you if they with somebody else. And Scorpio, you telling me this person's special to you, but they in and out, and they better get their shit together. Cross watcher, this your last chance to get it right. It's in the energy. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Y'all know I got my favorite songs. I like to sing at certain points of the damn video. Oh, Lord. And I've been waiting for this moment all my life. Scorpio. They're like, I get it, Scorpio. The fuck? All right, but what's this What's the surviving card? Because they're like, Scorpio, I ain't got no goddamn money. I'm living paycheck to paycheck. I don't know what I'm going to do. I ain't got no savings. They think you give them advice. What's the best way to handle this? Oh, buddy, old pal. That's right. Oh, buddy, old pal. So Phoenix said we only talked to exes on the 30th of February. And I got some dumb motherfucker right now tomorrow. Ain't no 30th of February. Exactly. Duh. But Scorpio, they see they changing. And they promise you. Now, I got, again, here go this feminine Scorpio with these two motherfuckers. Who is this? Is mad because you in this person's face? Mm-hmm. Yeah, they pissed. They know about it. Mm-hmm. They said you shady as fuck, Scorpio. Why you? Oh, that's why you on break from me. That's what you doing. Yup, that's what Scorpio doing, Pearls. Watch it. It ain't you, boo. It's the other guy. It's the divine masculine. It's somebody with a first house as a Scorpio or Aries or Taurus. I'm just saying. Sagittarius, because that's also second house. To the Scorpio, I mean. Hell, maybe even Gemini. Because 1 + 2 is 3. But it ain't you. If you want to outside, let me tell. Okay, cross watch it. So you know if this your read. All right, Scorpio, hold on. I gotta help these motherfuckers out. Cross watch it. You like, how I know if this my read? Cause if you the person that Scorpio ignoring because you like, damn, what's up with the Scorpio? They with somebody else. And they happy there. But they quite ain't make a decision yet. Scorpio's still in flux, okay? But if they ain't Scorpios, if they ain't doing you, it probably ain't you. Whoever getting the cookies in the milk from the Scorpio is the one that's winning. I hope that clears shit up. So, if y'all knocking boots, oh yeah, you probably the one a Scorpio really want. If you like, damn, I miss it and I want it, and the thrill is gone. The thrill is gone away. It ain't you, motherfucker. Or then we got that out the way. Tell me about established. Because this person like, yeah, Scorpio, I see security with that ass. What's up? Let me tell y'all something. Y'all motherfuckers be in the house talking about, don't disturb this groove. I'm so into you. Nasty some of my biscuits. You got the key. Open up and let me into your heart. Scorpio loving you. See. See, I'm telling you, got a person mad because you moved on and you doing that dirty with somebody else. Okay, because you feel like you and this person's spirit babies. Some of y'all told this person we was together in another lifetime. Yup. You know this is the one for you, and it is still hope if you was wondering that. Damn, I got a cross watching right here that's wondering what's going on with them and the Scorpio, because they ain't heard from the Scorpio. I just had to break their heart. Scorpio out here. Y'all know, let me tell y'all also something about the Scorpio. They manipulative as fuck. We don't be trying to do it on purpose. No, we don't. Let me explain. Coming from a Scorpio. I don't be trying to be manipulative. Sometimes I smile at you. Just as I smile at you don't mean I want to fuck you. Just because I call you boo don't mean you my boo thing. If you ain't the Scorpio in my life, it ain't you if you watching. I'm just saying. And we gonna be toxic together. He ain't leaving and I ain't leaving. But I will talk some shit. That's how it is, people. Sorry. Alright, but why is there some advice with this money? Somebody like, damn, Scorpio, I don't even got no resources. What's up? You helping them? 6 of Cups. You like, look, Tell me about what happened in the past. And we still come back together. But this person is like, I don't do well when I'm not with you, Scorpio. We have all these cherished memories. They could have got advice from somebody, possibly another Scorpio. And over time, I feel like although they weren't on y'all level, y'all will meet in the middle with the Three of Coins and Temperance and the Page of Cups, spirit babies. So again, this person younger than you. But they doing what they need to do. They are growing up. They was a baby. Look, now they're a whole kid. Yes, I did. I went there. Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Or a divine feminine disaster. They like, yeah, that Scorpio gonna leave me. Aries, Scorpio with disaster. Two of Wands in reverse. So they saying you started holding back from them. Yeah, Scorpio holding back. Well, they determined to win, damn it, with the strength and the Five of Swords and the Five of Cups. That's that Tower. Remember, I always tell y'all, you see more than one five on the table, the Tower card coming out, and this is most definitely the damn Tower card. So you started holding back from this person with the Two of Wands in reverse. They got angry, started rushing towards you, because they guilty as fuck or something. What am I going to do if that Scorpio find new love? Let me take my ass in there. Tell me about room service, do not disturb. Y'all be in the house. Hey, Kim Dixon. Kim Dixon said 100. Sometimes y'all be in the house and y'all don't want to come out. Y'all be under them covers and shit. Tell me about this do not disturb. You got the key. Some of y'all about to get the key to somebody's house. The Magician. We make magic when we touch. Some of y'all dealing with an Aquarius, a Gemini, a Virgo. They said it's so rewarding. Look at that infinity symbol up there. It's like magic. Woo! It's like magic. Don't disturb this groove. I feel like somebody moving real slow, right? I feel like Scorpio, you was in denial about how happy this was going to make you. And then you started to realize, let's take our time before it's too late. Let's take our time before we go too far. Well, y'all already went too far because this Emperor scared as shit with the Queen of Swords. Libra, Aries, Taurus. Because you done, so the Emperor had to face some truth that they didn't want to face. But then they above the situation. Well, Scorpio, with the Three of Swords and the Nine of Cups, you was hurting, but not for long, because how the fuck you in Nine of Cups? Ten of Wands, you like, oh, this was just too much. I'm going to rub my magic lamp and make happen what I want to make happen. And here's the Magician. Well, it's working out for you. That's why they said, they like, yeah, Scorpio holding back. I better step my game up. All right, tell me about the Two of Wands in reverse. Why they say the Divine Feminine broke up with them and holding back? Is this what they thinking about? Because they know you. They said I was giving the Scorpio mixed signals, and their intuition told them to move towards their destiny and stop focusing on me. And that's why, Cexxi, you saw the Scorpio focusing on their money. And although I hurt them, they getting their Nine of Cups. Because Scorpio said, one monkey don't stop no fucking show. But yeah, sexy. It was good in the beginning, but you know, I had to upgrade. You know, they was causing too many motherfucking problems, and I trust my spirit team, sexy. You know what I mean? And yeah, you know, I cried in front of that motherfucker, and I told him, bitch, I don't even know why I even wasted my time with you. You make me sick. So I started going towards my soul purpose. Okay? And then, you know, I had a plan or two on the side with sneaky plans. Okay, Scorpio. I get it. So in the past, you would try to give this person advice and they ain't listen either. Tell me about the Six of Cups. But they like, damn, Scorpio, we got all these cherished memories. Heart of gold. They saying that you had pure intentions. You are a genuine person and you real kind and generous. But you telling me you starting to lose interest. But you want this power couple vibe? Well, Scorpio, it's a flawless execution. I'm just saying. So in this house, y'all don't want to be disturbed because y'all making magic. Tell me about the magician. The other man, the other woman. So there's competition. They think you got competition. They think you manipulating them. That somebody getting in their way, trying to take what's theirs. Barf bag, soul's purpose. Sneaky plans. Because the sneaky plans coming up on your side, Scorpio. I'm not saying that you're going to go through with these plans because with barf bag next to it, it's like, no, I could, but I'm not. Mm-mm. So they wondering if you manipulating them. Tell me about this other man, the other woman, this competition. Because they like, this person getting in my way. And when I'm in the house with the damn Scorpio, what is this other man, other woman? Yeah, private photos. So this person feel like you hiding pictures. You not getting rid of some pictures or something. You could have threw shade at this person on social media because you feel like they avoiding answering something. But you seizing a moment with something paying off for you, Scorpio. Tell me about this heart of gold. They like, yeah, Scorpio, stop giving to me because they saw my true colors. I'm sorry, late apologies. They could think it's too late. The time passed. They asked for forgiveness. They did a lot of damage. You telling me all they did was just run their fucking mouth? Well, let's look at these private goddamn photos. Tell me about these private photos. Awakening, Cancer, Libra, Taurus. They think you saw some pictures or they saw some pictures about you and somebody else, or they got these pictures. Oh shit. Oh, stop, stop, stop. The other man, other woman under here, somebody saw some pictures and it fucked them up. Somebody realized no matter what, this person is not leaving you alone. They're not. They not. Somebody feel like you the other man or the other woman. And you like, how can that be when for some of y'all like, I'm in a commitment with this person. But when you got a motherfucker that refuse to let go, they still think they holding clout with somebody they don't. I got that third person over here. The one that they was like, I hate this person. I wish they leave me alone. They get on my nerves. But if you missed the beginning of the video, you need to go back. They saying like this apology, sorry for swearing. No, you don't need to be sorry for swearing. You don't hear my damn mouth. I'm over here like mother effing this and this and that. Lone Wolf, I get it, Lone Wolf. I'm over here cursing for you. You, he need to fuck a man up just like you said, Lone Wolf. Say it with your chest. Hey, Lisa Wings of Beauty. Lisa said she saw the video, recorded the conversation. This person cannot be trusted. Tell me about the late apologies. They're like, damn, Scorpio had a heart of gold. And now they left me. You the rising star. Libra, Sagittarius energy. You mirroring back their energy, but with success. You could feel like this person took advantage of you financially. I hope nobody was getting hit. Every time I see that card, I gotta get this disclaimer. If you are with someone and they are physically abusing you, it is not going to get better. They will do it again. Please leave before the situation turns fatal. Fuck them apologies. If this person apologizing to you after they physically put hands on you, it's not going to get better because all these apologies got the word fake on them, okay? Thank you. That is my intervention conversation for this afternoon. Tell me about the cosmic nudge. Because now they saying that the universe is guiding them towards their destiny, which is this priestess, this enamored, mature woman. In Scorpio, the priestess card, male or female, is you. You're intuitive. So they thought about this and they made a decision that you the one and they want to move forward with you. And because they realize you holding back, and when you hold back, you go handle your business. And you quite good or famous at whatever it is you do. I feel like you're going to leave this person later on down the line, though, Scorpio. I ain't going to hold you. I feel like later on down the line, you are going to leave them and you're going to fuck them up. Okay. Well, let's look at this awakening card. We're going to do this. What's this awakening? We need to let each other go, but that was sideways, and boundaries was sideways. So you're not sure how to set boundaries or if you should let this person go. Somebody was the best thing in your life, but it's something about the timing wasn't right at that time. There is some good news you want to tell this person, Scorpio, but you keep replaying your conversations as you are separated from this person. Y'all both might know similar people or some of the same people. Now we're done with that. At the root of the matter, Scorpio, for your person, when it comes to you, is the tower moment in reverse. So you can feel like your life falling apart, or you being pulled away. You feel like no matter what you try to build, things crumbling. Or you wish somebody was around to help you. There's a lot of intense sexual energy here that keep the two of y'all connected. You can feel like this person is non-committal or don't keep their word. I feel like you accepting the situation for exactly what it is, Scorpio. You like, where's the nice guy in my dreams? Or where's the nice guy they presented themselves to be? Aries, Libra, Virgo. Somebody having dreams about you, Scorpio. Tell me about release. Because I feel like you accepting this, letting it go, and that's what they saying. Yeah, you like, yeah, I need a break. I need a break. Because it is, you feel like this person was juggling. But now they thinking about you. What is this tower moment in reverse? Because why Scorpio feel like their life falling apart and things crumbling? Phoenix has been a member for 38 months. Thank you, Phoenix. I love you, baby. I'm trying to see what the other one is, but it won't let me get to it. The way this thing moving. Can I spin it or something? My scroll don't. I'm sorry. What is this tower moment in reverse? Dedications. Oh, so although this person promised to help you build and get on the same page, you feel like it's the same shit on a different day. It's just replaying. You telling me the tape has popped. Some of y'all separated because y'all know they with somebody else. And again, it's different for each of y'all. I need to say this because I have some Scorpios walking away with the prize here. Tell me about the lust. Because somebody non-committal here. It could be you. Eye candy sideways. Somebody want what they can't have. But Scorpio, for some of y'all in a third party situation, they don't want you to leave. Somebody want what they can't have here. Tell me about this nice guy. I see you reaching for your dreams. Somebody feel like you real special to them, Scorpio. But you hold back from this person. This another person. This a nicer person. Because you still hurt by somebody else. So you act cold towards this person. But they feel like you still special to them. You know this real nice person, but that's not the one you really interested in. Tell me about this eye candy. Why is it crossing his lust like this? I keep hearing you want what you can't have. Why is this here? The Empress and the Ace of Coins. You have this new abundance. That's a lot of money, Scorpio. Scorpio, I feel like this you picking your options. Being selective. The world is yours. That's a lot of money, Scorpio. This is a lot of money. You busy as hell. You want what you can't have. You letting it go. It's something new here. You want what you can't have. I keep hearing that. Tell me about this tower moment in dedications. Because it's like nothing's working here and you receiving this lip service temperance. But the angels working everything out. So, although somebody kept repeating all around the world the same song, you was walking this tightrope, but you cool. She emptying out one cup on here and holding up another one. The Lovers, Ten of Wands. See, it's like it's a hard choice. But with the Tower, it's almost like it's a painful transition after some heavy burden. So with the Page of you, like I learned my lesson, the Page of Coins and the Hermit. So you like, I need change, I need movement, I need to move. Tell me about this nice guy that's feel like Scorpio special to them. They say you the person in their dreams. What's up with this person? Page of Cups. This person young. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. New excitement. It's a nice person that feel like you special, and they say you bring excitement to their life. Strength, 4 coins, and the Queen of Cups. Scorpio, I don't know where the fuck you think you going. Again. Chariot, Cancer, Strength, Leo, 4 coins, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Where are you going? Because somebody jumping in the chariot and they coming through with this 4 coins. Like this person is holding on to the money, the cigar, and you over here like you all free in the fucking wind, caught up in that damn cyclone. See that cyclone? Here, let me help you what I'm talking about. Let me help you out. You are caught up in the middle of this fucking debacle. Yes, you getting caught up in the rapture of love and shit. And this person like, I don't know where the fuck you again, where the fuck do you think you going? Somebody was resting on their laurels and now that it's somebody sniffing around. They're like, no, Scorpio. It's just me and you. Tell me about temperance. Because I feel like somebody needed time. One night stand. Somebody, you like, it was a temporary good time. It was a sexual encounter. This person wasn't committed, but somebody kept their head held high because they was a dirty little secret. And it could have caused some problems. Damn, in the family. Tell me about the Ace of Coins with the Empress. Shuffle. So, Scorpio, you throwing people off. You throwing people off because it's something about you having this money, this growth. People desiring you. You want what you can't have. But you ain't giving none of these people. The universe is rewarding you. It's like good things coming your way. And you throwing people off with these cards. See the cards is on the table? Somebody putting the cards on the table. I'm putting the cards on the table. Somebody putting the cards on the table, Scorpio. What's this Page of Cups? You got this message coming in. It's cute. It's like, hey, boo. Well, when you get this message, it's going to make you face some harsh truth. This is the nice guy I'm clarifying. And it's going to make you face this truth like, damn, do they know? Like, you might take it as a threat because they being so nice. Or you sent this message and they don't trust you. I feel like you and somebody had a misunderstanding, but they still speak on your name with respect. Well, why is this veiled threat here? Because this person's saying, yeah, either they sending you a message or you sent them a message, and they take it as a subtle warning. They think it's loaded. They're like, yeah, Scorpio ain't really happy for me. Fake applause. You got somebody that was real nice here that they don't trust you. They feel like you insincere. You telling me, yeah, but Cexxi, I noticed something. I got a bad hunch about them, and it was right. They nice, but They be falsely accusing me of shit, and I don't like that shit, you know. So we cordial. Whoever this is, you just cordial with this person. Well, why do people feel like Scorpio throwing them off when it comes to this Empress energy and this Ace of Coins? Because it's seeming like you got this new growth, this new abundance, and you throwing pick of the litter. I knew the shit was coming out. You want what you can't have. I knew the shit was coming out because see this eye candy. Hold up. The way this eye candy crossing this lust, they could see you, but you want what you can't have. But all the while, you making this money, you got this glow up, and you throwing people off. Shuffle is like you throwing people off. You keeping things fresh. Like, it ain't born over this motherfucker. It ain't born. And so you got the pick of the litter. And it's like, people want you, but they can't have you. You have choices. You in this position of power. You have the upper hand, Scorpio, but you're very selective. Very selective. But you polite. Well, what's up with this one night stand? Could have been a Sagittarius. It was a temporary good time. Ego clash, backstage drama. So it was some conflict between two strong people, some misunderstanding. This conflict happened behind the scenes. It was an unspoken disagreement with this Hellboy. That this sexual attraction, but this person turning over a new leaf. Or they promise to turn over a new leaf. Well, let's see. Why is the pick of the litter here? Somebody can't stop thinking about you. All I do is think of you. They saying just being near you is intoxicating. As soon as you wink at them, blow them a fucking kiss, touch their butt, just look at them a moment too long, they coming for that ass. You want what you can't have. I just keep echoing. Tell me about this backstage drama. Because there's some conflict that's going on behind the scenes that you are not part of, dear. Because you were the best thing in somebody's life. They just saying the timing wasn't right for y'all. And they wish they could share some good news with you. Somebody's starting to understand, and I'm telling you, somebody like, where you going, Scorpio? Well, let's talk about this nice guy, because they feel like you fake as fuck. They're like, Scorpio over here sending me these small fucking messages, like I'm supposed to be happy with that. They feel you leaving them behind. You cross the line with this person. It could be a Libra. You're afraid to reach out to this person. It don't have to be a Libra. But Scorpio, there's somebody that really wanted you, dreamt of you, and they would, I don't know, maybe they was too nice for your liking. Listen, Scorpio needs a little intensity. No, we don't like fighting and shit. But I'm just saying, you got to be able to get a little dark and dirty with us. We want peace. But in our spouse, we want to be caught up in the rapture. Not the fake rapture that just happened. We want to really be caught up in the rapture of love. You can't be coming there and talking about, my darling, let me count the ways. Scorpio be like, get the fuck up. Yeah, you gotta like, okay. TMI. The blockage, the obstacle, the challenge in the way for your person when it comes to you. This person is saying y'all keep replaying the same story over and over. It don't end well. So the blockage is you want to know when we going to do better because you feel like this connection is superficial as fuck. And they like, damn, they wish they treated you better. So they was superficial, they was shallow, they kept doing the same shit. They wish they would have treated you better. Earth Angel and Poor Health. They feel like they done. There's somebody that feel like they I gotta use the right word. They lowered your standards. They feel like they lowered your standards. Why is I wish I had treated you better here with a superficial ass? Cause you moved on. Shit. The fuck? Day late, dollar short, motherfucker. They always thinking about you. They always thinking about you. When y'all gonna be together again? Tell me about this Earth Angel. Lisa said nobody stepped up. Distance. They want to get closer to you. Because that's in reverse. Yeah, well, money is your motivator. And they said both of y'all acting like brats. Meaning you want what you want, they want what they want. This person could have been running. They coming back. Somebody like, well, I was wondering if they was coming back. I'm telling you, they coming back. Now, whether you want them or not is another thing, because you feel like this person hard to figure out, and you feel like they always got some shit up their sleeve, because it's a lying motherfucker. And you like, yeah, I don't know, they're a liar. But I feel like you do want them back, nonetheless. I do feel like you want them back. If they just change, if they actually step up and show up with Silver the Kiss. All right, well, what's Poor Health? Because I feel like this person neglected this connection. They can have some addictions, some mental health conditions. Lunch break, works affair. It's something they do on lunch break. Or maybe they dealing with somebody at their job. Somebody only reach out during their lunch break. Multifaceted DMs, double taps, and likes, hush, hush. Yeah, somebody only reach out on a lunch break, and it's on somebody. The primary source of communication is Instagram. Listen. If you a Scorpio and you settling in for this, you newer to my channel, and I'm gonna tell you how I know. The energy that I pick up on is for the collective, and I'm going to say around August, I started seeing a shift in the readings where it was first of all, welcome, and we glad you here. Because this is a collective, we love on you together. We like a group that's going to give you positive advice, but we going to let you know when you fuck up. We like that bestie that's going to tell you the truth. We not the bestie that just want to hang out, just to have somebody to hang out with. We the bestie that's going to tell you the truth and love on you and give you great advice. So welcome, bestie. Welcome. If you are okay, or you've been settling for somebody that primarily communicates with you on social media, meaning y'all ain't on the phone in the day and the night, you can call this person anytime, pop up at their house, they pop up at your house, this person, let them go. And you like sexy, but you don't understand that feeling, like, I just feel like it's hard. Well, yeah, let me tell you about a twin flame. A twin flame is somebody that's going to teach you a thing or two, because I saw the twin flame card. The pull, the attraction is so strong. The intensity of the lust is out of this world. And then you feel like you miss this person day and night. Well, that's the challenge. Can you align, meaning align your chakras, mind, body, and spirit to make a decision for your highest good, no matter how intense the pull? Because even the devil whisper and persuade. I'm just saying. So welcome. We gonna get through it together. What this motherfucker doing on his lunch break that's giving Scorpio a headache? Fuck. leaving Scorpio all alone in their thoughts. King of Swords, King of Coins. See, this person chose already. Whoever I'm talking to, this King of Coins, King of Swords, this person is married. They're in a commitment. Okay? Eight of Cups. Walk away. The plate is empty. You by yourself, and this person only talking when they on lunch. I don't know. That's not all of you. You know who you are. Leave this motherfucker. But then I got somebody here that's looking at somebody like an earth angel, and they was like, damn, I should have did more, and they coming closer. They about to reach out if they have not already. Tell me about distance in reverse. Earth angel. See, it felt Two of Cups. But it's in reverse. So after some separation, Earth angel, would you be mine? So I have somebody reaching out, King of Wands, Queen of Coins, because somebody was over here being arrogant, egotistical, going somewhere else, and this Queen of Coins, okay, is like, look, I'm focused on my money. I mean, the fuck, the King of Wands don't never keep his word, no damn what. And I feel like when it comes to the stability, Nine of Wands, somebody caused you a lot of pain and hurt. And Scorpio, I feel like you evaluating this shit, and you like, okay, so now wherever they went, they tired, and now they back, begging for your forgiveness, and whatever they offering, you looking at it real hard, like, I don't know, let me think about it. Because you have the abundance. That's how I know you the Queen of Coins based off of this energy down here. Somebody over here they was trying to pursue a goal somewhere else, but now after this adversity, they want to make shit right and give you the 10 of coins and invest. We'll see. Some of y'all done with a Libra. Well, somebody was superficial, they was shallow. And they wish they treated you better, because now you done left. Why is this move on here? The Devil, the Star, the Seven of Wands. So, somebody had this destructive indulgence. Like, somebody was indulging but destroying a person. And it was a bright, like, this could have been a bright opportunity, a big future. But with the Seven of Wands, Scorpio, I feel like you determined, you got over it. I do. I feel like now your light is irritating somebody's demons. Your light is irritating somebody's demons. Because you still standing. You kept your head held high with the Seven of Wands. Like, yeah, okay, that happened, but I got to go. Four of Swords, Three of Cups. So I want you to know that somebody wants to heal and reunite. Page of Swords, they are watching. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Don't have to be. Like, somebody is like trying to figure out, am I going to get that Scorpio back? But it looked like you moved on. Somebody like, but I learned my lesson. I got this pinnacle for you. And they want to come back and give it to you. Alright, well, tell me about the Hermit. Because now you sitting here like, this motherfucker made me feel bad. Betrayal. It says backstabber, betrayal, but it's in reverse. No. Let me course correct you right now. The reason that's in reverse, I'm not saying their actions wasn't a betrayal. I'm not saying their actions wasn't a backstabber. But with soul searching, with that Hermit soul searching, you played a part in this too. A person can only do what you let them do. And remember, we friends here. So this is your message from the stars that you too shall rise after this turbulence. You are upgrading, Scorpio. So now it's like, damn, you know, can you come back after the separation? Scorpio, I'm gonna close the gap with the backseat lover. Yeah, no more of that shit. Cause this person wasn't fully acknowledging you. They could have had you on the sidelines. Maybe you was an afterthought. But with monkey branching, they left one connection and jumped into another one. And slowly the tension, the fight started building. But now they want to confess to you after you turned your back and getting this level up. It's like, no, Scorpio, don't leave. But with the devil, the star, and the seven of wands, you determined to move on. Because you had this bright opportunity after someone tried to make you feel less than. And now you're like irritating their demons and somebody's in a tight spot. So now it's a difficult situation and this person trying to figure things out, be more strategic because you're receiving these unexpected blessings. Well, that's the way love goes. That's the way love goes. That's the way love goes, love goes. Why is the backstabber betrayal in reverse? Because universe, you like, no, Scorpio, you have to be mindful of you allowing this to happen if it happened to you. Social media shade. It was something here about some disrespect or some indirect insults that happened on social media. Somebody was acting like they wasn't feeling well, but then they had this epic comeback, and then they started sending you some messages, and you was like, I wonder if we gonna be together now. Tell me about this tight spot, because now somebody feel like they in a difficult situation, revenge plot. They saying that you doing this to get back at them. You like, no, I'm not. First of all, I just, stood up for myself. I took back my power, okay, with effortless attraction. I don't got to do much to attract motherfuckers, okay? I got a team with support circle. I do this shit for real with boundless energy. No, motherfucker, just because I was fucked up over you don't mean I was fucked up. Check their ass, Scorpio. Tell me about this backseat lover, because it looked like you was an earth angel and then they want to close the gap after some separation. Okay, you could have been a secret, or they wasn't fully acknowledging you. Well, with kissing and telling, I feel like everybody gonna know now. This person could be arrogant. I feel like after some stuck situation, things are turning around. Lisa Wings of Beauty said, yes, I did my toxic Scorpio thing. So did I. Gang, gang. Listen, we all growing together. I don't know why people be thinking tarot readers perfect. We ain't the fuck perfect. Don't be deitizing our asses. When we say collective, that means collectively together we are growing, loving, and taking care of each other. Prayerfully, that's what that means. I mean, that's what I'm here for. That's why I be transparent with y'all. The fuck. Then for the most part, I do things on a high vibration. But I am a spirit having a human experience. So my stinger stings sometimes. Okay? So this person seeing you try and get them back. And you left them in a tight spot. I wish things could be different. They saying you already a part of their life and you taught them a damn lesson. They like Scorpio, they lost their self for a little while. And when they found out you did what you did, it crushed them because you did it. And then you was like, well, you ain't the person for me Because, you know, you ain't got shit to bring to this connection. But y'all both was in the fuck denial because together it's abundance. I'm just saying. Somebody could have left when they saw somebody with somebody. That just sounds so uneducated the way I say that. Somebody left when they saw somebody with somebody. The fuck. I assure you I'm educated, but when I'm doing these readings, I'm who I am. On the inside, deep down. When I'm at work, I gotta be all that. I don't feel like that shit when I'm doing what I love. We besties. So I'm talking like you my bestie. Tell me about this kissing and telling. Somebody tried to put you in the back seat, and everybody knew y'all was together. Because Scorpio don't be quiet. So many things remind me of you. I feel like somebody tried to keep something quiet, and you was like, "Ooh, I ain't no fucking secret. You got me fucked up," and somebody know about it, and when this person thought about it, I was like, well, damn, that Scorpio was good to me. You know, I'm just saying. And I do want to get back with Scorpio. And they said so many things remind them of you. They wasn't available for you, and they like, damn, Scorpio, I messed up everything. But everywhere they look for you, they look for you. They like, Scorpio, we wasn't on the same page, but god damn it, that thing you do when you do what you do. This person could be working a lot, or this is what you doing, but they saying they becoming a better person. Okay, but Scorpio, I'm telling you, there's a lot of red flags here. Do not dismiss them. This person do want to tell you how they feel, why they rejected you. They do love you unconditionally. And then for some of you, you have a soulmate here, and where things are working out with mastery, and it could be more sex than working out. I'm just letting you know, because somebody's so attracted to you, Scorpio. Okay. All right. What's the social media shade? Because it was hard for somebody to let the other one go, so they got mad and start posting all this shit on social media. Now, Scorpio, you did that because you like, yeah, I couldn't let them get close to me. I mean, I do love them sexy. You know, I feel them even though we apart. But I'm trying to protect my energy. I need some fucking time right now. They got to slow their fucking roll. I mean, I'll get with them when I'm ready to get with them when, you know, time permits. Okay? And, you know, and I feel like I'm realizing I could trust this person. So, Scorpio, you just told me about a shitload of people. Now, some of it apply to you, some of it don't. But I feel like one of these situations apply to all y'all. Okay. Now I'm moving on. The potential outcome is this Leo. This Leo. Some of y'all famous. Some of y'all do something on a microphone. Some of y'all singers. But you outgoing. Romantic. You a leader. You generous. And somebody is infatuated with you. I mean, they fucking addicted to you. Okay? And they like, yo, you could trust me, Scorpio. Some of y'all, it's like this male friend or this romantic interest. They gonna help you. You could count on me, is what I heard. But somebody has an addiction. There's a lot of adoration, addiction on these cards. 1, 2, 3 times. What the hell going on with that? Tell me about this addiction that's affecting this relationship. Oh, they just addicted with you. Love is in the air. They just love you. I feel like you had a lot of negative thoughts about this person. But you wanted them. I feel like you wanted them. You was like, yeah, they sneaky. And that was the point of y'all fighting. You could feel like it was a one-sided thing where this person was controlling everything and you was watching for any little thing trying to protect your energy. You like, they wasting my fucking time. Tell me about this man. This man know they gotta step up. They see you high maintenance. They gonna play a role in that. They know you like your makeup just so you organize. You have a certain way you do things. You real funny. You like your nails. If you're feminine, you like your nails to stay done. Your hair did. You don't go out looking any kind of way. They like that shit. They feel like you high in the fact you about to leave them. And they like, don't leave. Who is this? They like as soon as you get famous, as soon as you get what you want, you gonna be the fuck out. But why is this Leo energy here? You know, you don't have to be a Leo or somebody got these placements, but it's something about you being magnetic. See, I'm telling you, this person is saying as soon as you don't get the attention you want, you leave. But y'all feel like y'all belong together. Some of you saying no, sexy, I leave because I think they cheating. Tell me about trusted. Feel like y'all on the same page here. Yeah. You could trust it's you. Like, all this person really see is you. I just feel like it's an accusation. And you being divinely guided to this person to try again. Now listen, hold up. Hold up. If this person married to somebody, you ain't being divinely guided to try again. If this person beats on you, you ain't being divinely guided to try again. If this person only communicate with you on social media and you can't call their phone or pop up at their house, no, you ain't being divinely guided to try again. So I need to say that. Let me tell you, sometimes my Libra moon get the mooning, and I be like, what the fuck that motherfucker doing? And pop up right at his house. And he do it to me too. But I don't never catch shit. So I'm just telling you, like, somebody that love you, they not going to care about you showing up at their door, calling their phone, none of that. I probably popped up on my dudes, like, I can't even get him. And you know what he do? Just open the door, hey, baby. So I want to say that. I love y'all. I want the best for y'all. Because y'all got the pick of the litter. You can have whatever you like out this bitch. So don't be selling for that. I love y'all. Tell me about in and out. But somebody feel like as soon as you get famous or get where you want to get, you going to leave the lovers. Somebody scared you got another boo. Queen of Wands, Page of Wands. They think you out here talking to somebody, traveling towards somebody, seeing somebody. What the fuck is this? Some of y'all doing Gemini, Aries. But they saying that the addiction is love is in the air. Why is love in the air? They like, yeah, I'm addicted to loving you. The fuck? And this is what's being talked about. Five of Swords. That's determined to win. This person came to fight. They in battle armor. This a ruthless win. Like what? That's mine. The fuck? That's a ruthless win. They're like, you better stay away from my Scorpio. The Justice, 10 of coins. See, somebody want to make it right. They like, we committed. We want to share assets, resources. Some of y'all about to get proposed to, 7 of coins. Like somebody is investing. And see, this golden egg is cracked. See, it's cracked. So it might not be everything you want in the beginning, but they're going to keep giving. They're going to try. They confused as how to do this with the Seven of Cups. They're trying to figure it out with the Two of Pentacles. But they'll get it together with the Nine of Coins and Judgment. It's just hard for them. But this is like something new to somebody. Can you tell me about trusting and chosen? Because they like, you could best believe it's you. Damn. Four of Coins, Queen of Cups. It's best believe it's you. I'm holding on to everything. I just want you to know this person real frugal when it comes to their money. This is the type of person, why it costs that much? If you be getting money from this person, they want to know why it costs that much. Is there some hidden fees? But it's you. They holding on tight. The Fool, 10 of Cups. Come on, 6 of Wands. Look, you standing on top of the mountain, they stand. Both of y'all winning. 10 of Coins together, y'all successful in your own right. I feel like it's a win. This is love. Somebody now fearless, like they ready to get this party started. For some of y'all dealing with somebody who real serious about their money, but you the one. What I keep hearing, what the fuck you going, Scorpio? Tell me about high maintenance with this man. This man like, damn, Scorpio like shit a certain way. 9 of Wands, but I ain't giving up. I ain't giving up. Scorpio like this a certain way, they like that, but I think I could do it. 7 of Swords, 3 of Swords, 4 of Wands. So, you telling me it was some hidden deceit that caused you some heartbreak, possibly in a marriage or a commitment. But with the King of Cups and the Knight of Cups and the Chariot, somebody's in love here. That's this man. So this man basically was married or living with somebody, and due to some deceit or heartbreak, that ended. Well, this man is now has a new attitude, and they going for it. They full of love, compassion. They diplomatic. They fair. They got willpower. And although so you being real strategic because it's what you want. You were scared you wasn't going to get it, but you got it. It's yours. All right. Why is this person, they saying through adversity, Scorpio? I mean, I know you high maintenance and all, but I'm here. This man tired of shit. They've been hurt, but they ain't giving up. I'm telling you, they've been through a lot of tragedy, but whatever, it's like you got control. You got authority over this person. I'm trying to tell you, somebody dating the police, but you in charge. You giving orders. You have a strong presence. I feel like this person gave you a compliment and it was comparing you to somebody else, but it wasn't like that. Or I ain't gonna say that. Or I'll hear an example. Damn, you the best. Nobody ever. Something like that. It wasn't like that. They really wanted you to know, like, no, you that work. Well, they chose you. They holding on tight. Why is this here? Shadow, because they don't want nobody else to have you. Look how you holding on that trophy. They don't want nobody else to have you because they watch your every move. They are obsessed with what you're doing. Somebody be telling somebody, yeah, I'm on my way to your house, and then they don't show up. Okay, well, whatever. Tell me about the 5 of Swords, because this person is determined to win. They love you. What is this? Okay, sunk cost fallacy. So it's sideways. So I feel like you left at some point, or you left because you stayed in a situation longer than what you should. But this person, like, where you going? You like, yeah, I did it for my inner peace. I was listening to my intuition. It was just too much going on with turbulence. Okay, well, they saying that you need to make a choice because you keep breaking up and coming back, Scorpio. Heroic nonsense. Because you saying that, like, no, they be trying to act like they the hero, like they gonna do all this shit, but they falling short. They got all this talk and no action. So that's why I do it. I come back sexy because they be promising me they gonna do right, but then when I see they doing the same shit, I be going again, and that's where we differ. All right, well, I'm gonna get you some advice because this story repeating. All right, first I'm gonna get you some message from this motherfucker. What do this person want to tell Scorpio? They know they broke your heart, but it's gonna be happy times ahead. What is it this person want to tell Scorpio? Gemini, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius. Final goodbye. I feel like it's something they need to let go of. It could be an Aries or a Gemini or a Cancer. That's why they taking their damn time. For some of y'all, it's you, Scorpio, and for some of y'all, it's the Sagittarius. What does this person want to tell Scorpio? They saying that they gonna make a decision to take this love to the next level. You they soulmate. Some of y'all done with a Libra or a Taurus or a Sagittarius. What do they want to tell Scorpio? They not calling you, or they not calling somebody because they know they heartbroken. Every Sagittarius, Capricorn. What they want to tell Scorpio? You got the secret admirer, so I feel like this go with this. Because I feel like you don't know who that is. Libra, Sagittarius, it's going to shock you to find out who it is. What they want to tell Scorpio? At the bottom of the deck, you have a divine mission with someone, Scorpio. It could be a Leo, Aries, Libra. Don't have to be. I have Gemini, Libra, Capricorn. I feel like you and the person, y'all gonna resolve the situation. Y'all gonna reach a compromise. So those are the messages. What advice you have for Scorpio regarding this reading, please and thank you? What advice you have for Scorpio regarding this reading, please and thank you? What advice you have for Scorpio regarding this reading? Scorpio, if you are separated from somebody you really love and it is not like a whole bunch of toxicity going on, because some of this shit is toxic. What I'm talking about meaning they're not married, because I gotta be honest here, or they had never put their hands on you, because I remember them cards that came out, or y'all just not in the and they don't limit you to social media communication. You have a person that you really want, that you desire and you love. I want you to be careful. If y'all separated, don't start dating somebody because this person coming back. Now, I'm not telling you put your life on hold if you don't want this person. But if you want this person, don't be doing nothing crazy. What advice do you have for Scorpio regarding this reading, please and thank you? What advice do you have for Scorpio regarding this reading, please and thank you? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yo, you can't pay to make this shit up. What advice you have for Scorpio regarding this reading, please and thank you? What advice you have for Scorpio regarding this reading, please and thank you? Scorpio, I'm going to tell you right now, there is a connection where somebody is stepping the game up. It is. Now, this gossiping card, this is somebody that was an idiot that spoke about your connection like it wasn't going to be anything, go anywhere, but it's absolutely going places. So you have this intimacy, right? It's all the sexual chemistry, this desire with this twin flame. This your mirror soul. Remember I told y'all learning from each other. Y'all love life. Y'all, this is love and to be loved, okay? It's like y'all gonna be free from problems, money troubles. It's like once y'all come in alignment, everything gonna resolve itself. Now, guardian. So there's a lost loved one that's watching over you, right? And they trying to warn you because they got a trumpet. A trumpet, usually the heralds have the trumpets, right? Ring the alarm. So they woo woo, Scorpio, they trying to call your attention. Hey, look, you about to go on this date. You about to go on this date, but you really need to be careful, Scorpio. Be careful going out on a date with somebody because you need to find out more information. Don't be overworking yourself. Make sure somebody putting the work in because actions speak louder than words. Actions speak louder than words. Make sure they doing their part with helping hand. Because you can't handle all this by yourself. So when it comes, it's something about a date. And you need to find out more information. Why is find out more information here? Because somebody life is not as together as it seems. And they may not be able to do their part. Because they hiding about something about who they really are from you. Why you what does this action speak louder than words? Because it's like they need to show you. Somebody left you before you could leave them because they got all these challenges and these unhealed wounds because they life not together, but they do want you. And at times it's like they unavailable, Scorpio, but they are going to take a risk after playing hardball with you, and they wanted to see if you would be happy without them. It was like a test, this twin flame. Yep, this twin flame. And they regret lying to you. Well, Scorpio, you can expect to hear from this person real soon because this is your soulmate. I'm just saying this is the person that's your soulmate. This connection is sacred. And what I feel like some of y'all are moving in together. Scorpio, I feel like some of y'all that's experiencing a breakup. I feel like you need to keep the door open. If that's over, let that door be shut. Don't be focused on that. It's easier said than done. I'm just giving advice, okay? Because with spiritual work, you need to open your heart to a spiritual career. So for some of you, if you experience a breakup, stop focusing on that. You'll know if I'm talking to you. Some of y'all want to be tarot readers. Some of y'all feel like y'all in some sort of energy healing, Reiki or something. It's like focus on that happens so you can pursue your soul purpose. Scorpio, okay? I feel like you got a liar in your midst. This not all y'all. Y'all just walk with me. And you need to pay attention. Because it say you will attract love by enjoying your life as it is. You have a liar in relation to some investments. Somebody lying about investments. What is this lie about? Because it say be careful with someone sneaky. What's this lie about? Denial. So it's like you in denial about somebody lying to you. You need to detach so you can see the truth. Because I feel like, see this healing, I'm starting to understand our connections. Second chance. Somebody want to heal this, right? And they saying they want to fix it. They saying they want to fix it. But I feel like when you alone, when this person alone, they don't really tell people how they really feel about you. Not that they should, that you the one. And this somebody that make you overthink. Oh wait. Tell me more about this denial. It's like somebody's so attracted to you, but they denying what your connection really is. It could be a Libra. They're afraid to contact you. Scorpio, somebody wants to confess to you that you're the one, but you knew this already. You knew this already. Scorpio, I feel like you are going away with somebody, but it's still some details that need to be worked out in relation to this love affair. Scorpio, I feel like if you're in a commitment, things are getting serious. But somebody wearing a false mask, and you need to be logical and intelligent. What's this deception? Trust. I want you. So unavailable. Some of y'all dealing with an avoidant. And you be like, oh yeah, I think they sneaky. I don't think they want me. No, sometimes avoidants are afraid. Now, set aside those things that I said before, like if it's abuse or they married or you want to talk to them. I'm sorry, I got to be honest. Sometimes avoidants are being avoidant because they really want you and they're afraid. But somebody is about to take this leap of faith. You can cash that. They was playing hard. They wanted to see if you were happy without them, but they already know who you are. Scorpio, somebody tried to deny your connection, child. And right when you said, mother had you, motherfuck you, I'm getting out of here, this person, like, they gonna straighten up and fly right. Okay? So, Scorpio, I just want you to know that this person at first was talking like y'all wasn't even serious until they found out y'all was when you left their ass out in the cold. Because I feel like somebody played the ass, and without you, they realized they had an earth angel, and then their ass is caught in a sling if they don't straighten up and fly right. Because you said what you meant and meant what you said, and it's a possibility their ass gonna be left out there. It's nothing worse than losing the love of your life because you stubborn. I'm telling you. You be thinking a person don't care, they be in there drowning in their damn tears. I promise you. Wings, Lisa Wings of Beauty, you called it. That's right. So Scorpio. Oh, Scorpio. Oh, Scorpio. This has been your edition of Cexxi is Snitching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, Scorpio. If you would like to be notified the next time I go live and upload a video. Peace, Scorpio, and one more thing. I do love you. I love you. I love you.
Yeah, it depends on who the card chooses, leaving emotional bruises. Yeah, and when the truth comes out, I know these suckers are clueless. So better watch your mouth because she really do this. And no need to speak because she know what the news is.